Hello everybody, I am Dr. Shinklestein aka First Toothache's World, and in this video it has arrived today, about an hour and a half ago. We'll be doing the SnackVerse July 2025 unboxing. Arrived a little bit earlier than they said, which in a way is a good thing, but it also, still we're into August, but this is nothing unusual for SnackVerse. And as usual, our videos are never sponsored by anybody, they never will be. We don't endorse products, we never have, we never will. We may recommend them, but we don't endorse them. And of course, all our videos are unedited. Well, with them being unedited, it means that we post them exactly as we record them. So let's do the unboxing then. Let's open it up. First thing I can see is another little trading card. In a way they're pointless, but they're also quite clever, because it says the founding six, collect all 6 legendary snack heroes and win big. How to play: get 1 random snack card, hero card in every month's SnackVerse box. Find all 6 different cards, enter the winner's circle. Prize options: £500 cash or PS5 or iPad Pro, or 12 months. Oh, sorry, no, let's do that again. Prize options: £500 cash or PS5 or iPad Pro, plus 12 months of SnackVerse free. So in a way, they're pointless, but they're not pointless. So, the country we are from is a country I would never have guessed in a million years. It is Slovakia. And now, as usual, we go in the booklet. Slovakian facts. A journey through Slovakian mealtime traditions and Slovakian culinary classics. Like, breakfast is ranački in Slovakian, lunch is obed in Slovakian, and dinner is večera in Slovakian, which I didn't know. So you learn a little bit of language every day. And then of course you've got your mini box items, your original box items, which is the original and the mini box, and then you've got your premium box items, which is everything. The premium box, the mini box, and the original box that makes up the premium box. And then it says a taste of Slovakia, sweet and savoury and sweet recipes, Slovak sauerkraut soup, kapusnica. So you can follow along and do it if you want to. And then medovniki, a Slovak spiced honey cookie. Again, you could follow along and cook them. And then exploring Slovakia travel tips and recommendations. Top destinations to visit, which is Bratislava, Banska, Sjavnica, Košice, and then Poprad and Aqua City, and then festivals and events. And then useful Slovakian phrases for travellers, Slovakian history and culture quiz. And then finally, colour the sea into Slovakia. And then crossword across Slovakia. And all the answers would be in Slovakian. But thankfully you've got the answers down here in the yellow, in the small print. As this Slovakian, I should never get them. But let's start with the unboxing. So item number 1, it says Slovakia S prosciutto smetana 8 cebula, Look like maybe sour cream and onion crisps. 12th of January 2026 is the best before date. So we'll find them and see what it says as usual. There we are. Slovakia crisps, cream and onion. So yeah, it's probably sour cream, but it just says cream and onion. These beloved Slovak crisps are made from thinly sliced whole potatoes, fried to golden perfection in sunflower oil. Light and delicately crisp, each bite is infused with a rich sour cream and onions seasoning that delivers a savoury, well-rounded flavour. Produced by Slovakia Crisps, a trusted name in local snacking, it combines a rich tradition of quality ingredients with a timeless flavour. Now in the shops I wouldn't go out and buy sour cream, but I do like sour cream and onion crisps like the Pringles and that, so that'd be quite nice. Move on to item 2. Gazdowski, Zemiakov, Lupinski. Oh, so Salinovu, Pritchuta, and it says quality guaranteed premium, and then Slov chips. And I do love the packaging. I do like the look of the Slovakian man with the potatoes on it. Just here, I think it's a great looking packaging. Best before 17th of January 2026. So let's go and find them. Here we are. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that again. Alright, all I know, I'll just say Slov chips, it's easier. These iconic Slovak crisps are made the authentic way, thinly sliced from whole potatoes. Each golden crisp is lightly fried and then seasoned with a hearty, smoky bacon flavour. Okay? Not bad smoky bacon flavour crisps. Delivering a satisfying crunch that evokes a taste of traditional rural cookery in Slovakia. Crafted by Slov Chips in Smizany, a local business rooted in potato crisp production since 1987. These crisps are all about homegrown quality and celebrated in kitchens and pubs across the country. Even though it's still 38 years ago, it's still quite newer to the crisp market. But they do look nice. How big are the sizes in the pack? Oh. Okay, that one's 60 grams. That one's 70 grams, so they're quite big. Now this one's a bigger pack, but it's smaller weight. Probably because they weigh less. And they are ring. SnackVerse or Snacks Prosciutto Zivanskij. They look like little cartwheel crisps. By Namex since 1989. Again, newer to the crisp market. Let's find them. There they are. They're for the premium box one. Namex brings Snack Zivanska. They're easy to pronounce. These savoury Slovak snack crisps brings the hearty flavours of a traditional Zivanska dish into crunchy, extruded, ring-shaped crisps. Made from wheat, rye and potato starch, it's fried to a golden crisp, then seasoned with a smoky blend of paprika, tomato, garlic and smoked meat spices. Which sounds rather delicious. I've never had anything mixed like that before. Love for its bold, meaty aroma and light crunch. It's a perfect grab-and-go treat that captures the spirit of Slovak campfire cooking. Again, they sound rather nice. So, that's got a best before the 21st of December 2025. Now we move on to item 4. It says Kukurisny Chumki. by Meva Nitra. They're 60 grams in size and best before 18th of October. And they just look like little corn snacks, like little mini what's it sort of things. So, and I'm going to guess they're bacon flavour, but I don't know. So we'll find them. But they're quite big. Those bags are quite big size crisps. Here we are. No, that's not them. Here we are. Meva Kukurisny Trumki Arasidov. Oh, great. A beloved Slovak snack, these golden corn puffs are made by Meva, a trusted Slovak brand known for its simple, flavourful treats. Lightly fried and generously coated in savoury peanut seasoning, they deliver a bold, nutty flavour and an irresistibly airy crunch. Hugely popular across Slovakia, they're a go-to for parties, casual nibbling or pairing with a cold beer, celebrated for being deliciously Moorish and delightfully nostalgic. I hate peanuts. And I know they're not nuts, but it's got savoury peanut seasoning, so might be horrible, but I'll certainly give them a try. But so far that's my least favourite item. So we move on to item number 5. Ooh, it's another bag of crisps. Dated the 17th of March 2026, as best before. It's got production date the 17th of March 2025. They're by Slov Chips again. And it says Prima sticks with tomato and olives flavour. So they're just like sticks, sort of chip crisps with tomato and olive flavour. Not sure about the olives, but the tomato again, but I'll give them a go. But we always eat every item in the boxes eventually. Now we've got, here we go. Slov Chips Prima Sticks. Crispy, slender and boldly seasoned, these potato sticks are a popular Slovak snack known for their kick and satisfying crunch. You'll receive either the chicken or tomato and olive flavour, each generously coated to deliver a punchy hit. Their slim, golden shape makes them perfect for sharing, dipping or enjoying straight from the pack. Packed with nostalgic flavour, they offer a fun twist on traditional crisps. Why couldn't I have had the chicken flavour? But that tomato and olive flavour might be nice, but I don't eat tomatoes, but I'll use tomato ketchup, which is a bit strange, and I certainly don't eat olives, but I'll certainly give them a try. Absolutely. So we move on to item number 6. This needs no introduction, it's pretty obvious what they are. Best before date of September 2026. 80 grams, pocket size, Haribo grapefruit. Now it's obvious what they are, grapefruit shaped jelly sweets, probably grapefruit flavour. But I'll still read it out anyway. Haribo grapefruit. These tangy gummy wedges shaped like grapefruit segments and lightly dusted with sugar offer the perfect balance of zesty grapefruit flavour and subtle sweetness. Revered as a classic Haribo treat, these gummies are famous for their bold, bittersweet grapefruit punch and satisfyingly chewy texture. Don't sound too bad. Really don't sound too bad. So we move on to item number 7, which is the Tatranki. It looks like they've got nuts in them. It looks like a wafer, but it's sealed around the edges with chocolate, so you can't really see it. Best before the 20th of March 2026. So that's the wafer. The back, and as you can see, is pretty sealed on the wafer the way round, so you can't see what's in it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And that says Where are you? No. Here we are. Sedita Tetranki Hazelnut, a beloved Slovak snack classic since 1945. Tetranki is a 5-layer wafer bar filled with smooth hazelnut cream and finished with a delicate milk cocoa glaze along the edges. This iconic treat strikes the perfect balance between nutty richness and crisp wafer texture. Passed down through generations, Tetranki remains a favourite in Slovak households, enjoyed daily with coffee or savoured as a comforting afternoon pick-me-up. The fact that it's smooth hazelnut cream, it might be quite nice. That might be quite nice. Item number 8, we'll move on to these. It's a Dr. Ensa, this is since 1991. Cucurese Presenza barbecue, 60 grams, so it's barbecue flavoured. I'm going to guess nuts. Best before the 17th of April 2026. So, Dr. Ensa Beer Crunch. So obviously that stands for Beer Crunch. First introduced in the 1990s. First introduced in the 1990s. Dr. Ensa Beer Crunch pairs golden toasted corn kernels with a bold smoky barbecue seasoning for a deeply satisfying bite. Lightly roasted for maximum crunch and coated in rich spices, these kernels are a popular pub snack across Slovakia. Their moorish texture and full-bodied flavour make them an ideal companion to cold beer, social gatherings or casual snacking at home. So they're not peanuts or any sort of nuts, they're kernels, corn kernels. So it's probably the sweet corn bits off of the corn on the cob sort of thing, and I never noticed the sweet corn on the packaging. So the fact that they're corn kernels actually sound quite nice. I'm not sure about covered and then roasted with that. We'll certainly give them a try. So we move on to item number 9. And it's by Sedita, and it's a since 1953, sorry. And it's Kavenki original. And because there's a picture of coffee beans on it, it's going to be a coffee flavoured wafer. And that is There are either smaller wafers like this, sliced like the pink wafers together and they're stuck, or that's one huge wafer. Oh no, there is two. There's two, but it's long ways, it's that way. And as you do that, there is two. You can feel two. There's still two big wafers though. Sedita Kavenki. A refined Slovak classic that has been a favourite for generations. Kavenki features layers of crisp wafers filled with smooth coffee cream. Oh God, no. Produced by Sedita with over 60 years of baking tradition, this wafer bar is celebrated for its harmonious balance of light sweetness and bold coffee flavour. Loved as a sophisticated snack, Kavenki pairs perfectly with an afternoon espresso or makes a refined treat at any time of the day. I hate coffee, so that is definitely going to be a big no-no for me, but my dad will love it. So the items that I don't eat in these boxes, which isn't many, they never go to waste. They're always eaten by families, so we always eat them all. So that was item number 9. Item number 10 is a cake. Again, it's by Sedita and it's since 1753. I forgot to check the wafer. Best before the 20th of December 2025. So as we're saying, this is Sedita Sediki Jahodovi Pernicet. Looks like a sponge cake covered in chocolate with a strawberry filling. Got a monkey on it and a strawberry up there. So, and that is best before the 22nd of December. Here it is. Seditas Sediki Pernik. This classic Slovak gingerbread bar. Gingerbread bar, even better. Takes a traditional honey spiced cake and elevates it with a fruity jam filling and rich chocolate coating. Each box includes either sweet plum or vibrant strawberry flavour. The most popular varieties. Based on the age-old Pernik recipe, this nostalgic treat pays homage to cherished home baking traditions and is perfect for tea time or an indulgent snack daytime. I'm glad I didn't get the plum because I can't stand plums. Now, when it comes to strawberries, I don't eat strawberries. I won't drink strawberry milkshake or eat strawberry ice cream. Don't really eat strawberry jam, but in cakes like this gingerbread bar cake, I would eat the strawberry cream, so it will be rather nice for me. So we'll move on to the next time, but I've lost count what that is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. I'll just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that was item number 10. Not 11. Okay, item number 11. Now this is the worst item in the box for me, without a doubt. Alaska coconut cream. Coconut filled wafer sticks. Best before the 11th of July 2026. 18 grams. My mum will love these because she loves coconut. But we will read what it says. Alaska coconut cream. These light gluten-free coconut flavoured wafer rolls by Alaska are corn-based, crisp-baked tubes filled with smooth coconut cream. Oh, it's different that they've made it into a cream. Never seen one like that. I've seen it filled with desiccated coconut and things, but not made with a smooth coconut cream. But I'll still hate it because it's coconut. Each roll delivers a satisfying crunch and mellow tropical sweetness. Popular for their delicate texture and gentle flavour, they make an ideal lunchbox treat, afternoon tea snack, or easy on-the-go indulgence. Something that's definitely not for me will be the worst item in the box, but as I say, they never go to waste. If my niece or my nephew is here, they'll take items, especially ones that I don't eat. My mum and dad certainly eat the items that I don't eat, and so far there's only 2. And if there's 4 or 5, you still share the box out with people. But 2, 5, 6, 7, that was definitely item 11. Item 12 is by Sedita again. It says Romanka Premium. It's like an oval-shaped bourbon biscuit filled with vanilla cream in the middle, with the best before the 6th of January 2026. I have to say, these have got great dates on them in this box. Really pleased at these dates. Here it is. Sedita Romanka Premium Vanilla. Romanka Premium Vanilla is an elegant twist on the classic Slovak biscuits first introduced in 1960. It features 2 oval, crispy, dark chocolate biscuits embossed with a delicate pattern and a refined, silky vanilla cream in between. Crafted by Sedita with the same traditional recipe as the original, Romanka Premium Vanilla strikes a refined balance between nostalgia and elegance. Yeah, it does sound nice, but bourbon biscuits are like dark chocolate biscuits, but they're more rectangle shaped. These are more oval shaped, so it's never enough the same thing. But instead of filled with chocolate cream, it's filled with white vanilla cream. So similar to a bourbon biscuit. Item 13 is the Diva from this orange. So it's an orange filled chocolate bar. Dated the 23rd, best before 23rd to the 7th, 2026. 20% extra free, so it makes 37 grams. I've never ever had an orange filled chocolate bar before. Quite nice little packaging, and I'm looking forward to trying it. So let's find it. There it is, Diva Orange. This Slovak classic is a soft orange jelly made with 75% real candied orange peel, enrobed in dark chocolate for its rich, bittersweet harmony. Produced by Diva, which has a reputation for heritage confectionery dating back to 1951. This treat is beloved for its luscious, cheery fruit centre offset by smooth chocolate. Perfect as a thoughtful after-dinner treat or indulgent coffee time pick-me-up. Sounds really, really nice, have to say. And I will look forward to trying that. So that was item 14. And what the hell is this? It's a weird thing. Just before 14th of April 2026. It's a Tatra Sahastine Zlacine Pilnotutni Mleko S Kaken Picao Cocoa. It's like a tube of paste or a tube of cream. Tatra Picao. This is a creamy sweetened condensed whole milk treat with a rich cocoa twist, beloved across Slovakia for its nostalgic flavour. Created during the Czechoslovak era, this thick chocolatey milk is sold in its signature tube packaging, making it both fun and easy to enjoy straight from the tube or as a decadent topping on pancakes, toast or desserts. For many, Picao evokes childhood memories and remains a cherished pantry staple for quick comfort and sweetness. Yeah, it's different. Definitely not for me. However, my niece and nephew would love that on toast or on pancakes and things, so we'll use it for that. Definitely use it for that. That's got to be 15, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was item 14. Okay. 15 is the Figaro. It says OD 1958, so it must be established in Nugget. 11th of February 2026. 32 grams. It's a small size nugget, but it's definitely hazelnut. As I say, I'm not a lover of nuts, but if the hazelnut is in small little pieces, I'll eat that. Figaro Nugget. This cherished Slovak treat features a silky hazelnut nugget cream. Ah, it's a cream again, so that won't be so bad. Encased in smooth milk chocolate. Crafted by Figaro at their historic Bratislava factory, with its velvety texture and enhanced and balanced sweetness, it has remained a nostalgic favourite for generations. Whether paired with coffee or enjoyed as an indulgent snack on the go, it's a timeless delight. Yeah. Sounds okay because it's in a cream. If it's in a cream, it's smooth. And I don't mind it when it's smooth. So we move on to item number 16. Spice Sedita. It's dated the 6th of April 2026. It's the best before it. 10 grams. And it's a meal. It's a very, very small thing. No bigger than that. And it's a shame because it feels like a wafer sort of thing. There it is, Sedita Mila. A timeless Slovak treat, Sedita's Mila combines delicate layers of crispy wafer with a generous milk cream filling and a smooth cocoa filling. First introduced in the 1960s, its perfectly balanced texture and nostalgic taste have made it a beloved treat for decades. Whether enjoyed with a coffee or as an afternoon pick-me-up, Mila continues to delight with his simple, satisfying charm. So yeah, it does sound rather nice. It's just a shame it's not a bit wider. Like if we get the Mila there, probably as wide as that, maybe the proper size wafer bar. But it is what it is. But it does sound nice. Item 16. Item 17 are these hard boiled sweets, but they're different because it's got like a pinkish purplish there, and it's like a picture of a rose inside that one. This one's white, and I'm not sure with what that is inside it. And then this one looks like a picture of a butterfly or sort of slug or something. It's quite clever the way that they do it, but I just wish you get about 6 of those rather than 2. Figaro Doxy Roxy Fruits. These vivid hard candy discs feature a playful fruit slice motif printed at the centre of each sweet. An iconic design loved for its retro candy shop charm. Wrapped individually, the candies burst with a tangy sweet and sour blend of natural fruit flavours like kiwi, grapefruit, orange and lemon. Their collectible appearance and citrus aroma evoke childhood memories for many, making them perfect for sharing or grabbing for a quick fruity lift between meals. Yeah, they're not bad. They don't sound too bad, but I just wish you got more of them. And then item number 18, we move on to, you get these 3. Again, only 3 of them. Wish there was 6. But guessing a strawberry. It says Jehoda Mental on the back, which looks like strawberries and a mountain. And on this side, it's got like a picture of a polar bear, and it says Snehalki. And they say, right there they are. Figaro Snehalki Mental Jehoda. These distinctive Slovak mint strawberry caramels. Now that is different. Let's just, before I carry on, I'm just going to open one a moment. Well, I wouldn't say they're caramel looking. You open it and you've got this little packaging inside, and then it's white. I would have thought the caramel would have been like the brownie sort of colour, creamy brownie colour that you get, but they do look appetising. As I say, where it says these distinctive Slovak mint strawberry caramels, have delighted sweet tooth since the mid-20th century. I'm not surprised, because if they are caramels and they're mint strawberry caramels, they sound lovely. Why couldn't I have had 6 or 9 of them? These hard sweets offer sharp bursts of natural menthol, called by fruity strawberry and touched with eucalyptus. Beloved for their refreshing after-meal zing and iconic retro appeal, Snaholky remain a staple in households and shops across Slovakia, a nostalgic favourite that brightens every sweet moment. Now they do sound delicious, I just wish I got more of them. You know, with these hard-boiled ones, where there's 3 of them with a different, so they should, 3 in my opinion is not enough, they should put about 6. Same with these, 3 is not enough, they should put 6, but Snacks do it as well, they only give you like 3, but they should give you 6. All these other companies do it. Now item number 19 is best before May 2026, it's a drink. By Soki Body, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. And it says Vined. Savina. Looks quite nice. Okay, it's not Vined. It's Vinia. Vinia drink. Vinia is a beloved Slovak soft drink made from grape juice, known for its signature sparkle, fruity aroma, and refreshing taste. Invented in 1973 by biochemist Jan Farkas, it remains a national favourite to this day. Our box includes one of 3 popular variants: white grape, red grape, or the lightest spritzer. Each offers its own unique twist on the classic grape flavour, from crisp and floral to bold and juicy. So in the picture is the green can, so that must be the white grape, because this is pinky colour. That's got to be the red grape, and no idea what the lightest spritzer is, but I'm looking forward to trying that, because I like the slow drinks. You know, I normally buy the white grape, not really bought the red grape one, but I'm going to have to try it. But it won't going to taste much different than the white grape, I wouldn't imagine. Now we move on to item number 20. This is melting a bit, but it is hot weather, so you would expect it to. It's by Figaro again, which are from 1906. They were founded. This is Choco Banana, 20 grams. Best before 18th of March 2026. And this is the banana, so it's probably a soft banana nugget sort of cream sort of thing, bubbly thing, just like an aero bar. Looks like a bubbly thing, but here we go. Figaro banana in chocolate, a classic on Slovak sweet shells. This treat features a fluffy banana-filled jelly bar. Okay, it's banana jelly, wrapped in smooth dark chocolate. Created by Figaro and Bratislava, it's been loved for decades for its fruity sweetness and rich cocoa depth. Naturally gluten-free, it's a nostalgic favourite for both children and adults alike, perfect with an afternoon coffee or enjoyed as a cheerful pick-me-up. Yeah. Again, I don't eat bananas, but I'll drink banana milkshake. I'll eat the banana, never really had banana ice cream, but I probably would eat it. I would eat the banana angel delight like I would eat the strawberry delight, angel delight. And I like banana chocolates, like the banana cream, banana jelly, and banana foamy sort of chocolate thing like that, covered in chocolate. So I'll enjoy that. And then the final item, which is item 21, is by Sedito again. It says Matter. dated the 20th of March 2026. Feels like a wafery type bar, and they look like mint leaves on them, so I'm going to guess it's a mint flavoured wafer bar, which sounds rather delicious. There it is, Sedita Mata. This refreshing treat from the renowned Slovak snack brand Sedita features crispy wafers filled with cool mint cream encased in a dark chocolate coating. Yeah, I thought it was mint, but I wouldn't say mint cream, but I thought just mint flavouring, but mint cream even better. Each bite delivers a light mint fresh lift balanced by sweet cocoa richness, perfect for cleansing the palate after coffee or adding a brisk twist to your snack time. Mata remains a nostalgic favourite across Slovakia. Yeah, I think that's probably just one big wafer bar, and it's 50 grams in size, so, but that sounds delicious, absolutely gorgeous. Now overall, it's a very, very good box. Very good box. I never imagined what Slovakia was like, but I never imagined I'd get anything from Slovakia from SnackVerse. But the fact that I have, I'm quite pleased with it. Quite pleased with it. So if we have to rate it on a box of 1 to 10, I'd say it's about an 8, 8.5. Now, if I choose my favourite item, I would say it probably has to be the mint wafer. And then if I chose my second favourite item, it would be the banana jelly covered with chocolate. And then my least favourite item would have to be the coconut cream wafers. And then second least, the coffee wafers. But overall, very, very good box. Really pleased with it again. With SnackVerse, I have had some not so good boxes, but still been good. But it's probably been some of my least favourite ones, and one of them was probably the turkey box. I wasn't a lover of the turkey box at all. The Sweden box was okay. I would have rated that about 6 out of 10. Turkey box, I would say a 3 or a 4 out of 10. But probably my least favourite one. And I would say my second least favourite one is the Germany box that I had in July 2024. And I would only rate that 3 out of 10 as well. Mainly because it was my first ever box, so I only got the original box, so it didn't get the full premium box. I then upgraded to the premium box from my August 2024 box, and if I'd have gone with a premium box to begin with, I probably would have rated it higher. But yeah, well done to SnackVerse for another good box. Glad to see that they haven't got any delays this time, but they're back to their usual. Instead of it sending it the last week of the month, of every month, normally, which so would have been the week of the 28th of July, you would have expected them to have sent it maybe the 29th, 30th, 31st, something like that. But they actually sent it on the 5th of August. And I would have thought with every, I would have had it delivered yesterday, but no, it delivered today. But still not too bad. Still a very good box, really pleased with it. Looking forward to the next one, really. But leave a comment in the comment section with what your favourite item is, what your least favourite item is, and if you've got any other comments about the boxes, I will always respond to every comment. And then like the video, subscribe to the channel, because it really does mean a lot. And apart from that, we will catch you all in the next video. So please take care, Please stay safe out there, everybody, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.